Shalom. Before we begin, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah Ba'Shem Kodash, and the bonus to your apostles and elders, great millstone, the Shalom of Ak, teaching his word through the four corners and true sincerity. Just a quick, PSA. Okay, if you haven't seen already, dealing with the GMS Somalia and terrorists for Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, they are not affiliated. We GMS. They're not teaching what we teach. They are not a part of what we're a part of. Those are examples of spies. And we are here to mark those that cause division. Because we in those times, man. The apostles and elders, says it all the time. Don't be surprised, a spy, camp, or don't be surprised when you see spies just coming out of nowhere. Because we in the last days, we're coming in a time of persecution. Coming in times of persecution, being falsely accused of many different things. So when we see things like this, we have to mark that. Have to check that. The second Andrew 16 and 70, it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord, and that insurrection is a great uprising." There's gonna be a great uprising against the men of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. And we're getting closer and closer to that time. So when we see men, speaking of a doctrine that we don't teach at all, we mark that, because again, that can also cause, division. That can also, scare away, the sheep. Because, Jake, they may see like they may see, GMS Somalia, but it say GMS, and he thinking that this is this member, he's affiliated with us, but he's not. You see, this is also Romans 16, 17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." Right? If you've seen what they were talking about. Even a name like, terrorists for Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, that's off. Our apostles and elders never told us to, do something like that, and they wouldn't tell us to do something like that. Because number one, that's not wise. You already have Esau, Edom, demonizing us, calling us anti-S, and calling us black. Hebrew Israelites are demonizing us, and you got these guys, having this guy having terrorists for Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, on his thing, like, that's not using our wisdom, and our apostles and others will never tell us to do things like that. But as I said, we are in the last days where, seeing things like this is not surprising. There are many, false men, false prophets. They're gonna come out the woodwork, claiming to be men of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, but they are not. They don't have the spirit, dealing with them. You see, you've seen it with those men are a perfect example. GMS Somali guy. It says that, and this is Galatians 2:4 says, "And that because of false brethren," it's like in that because of false brethren unawares brought in, who came in privately to spy out our liberty, which we have in the Mashiach Yahushua, that they might bring us into bondage. Right? So these men are bring in, to bring blame, to the ministry, to spy out. You see, to spy us out. okay, to get us blame, and they cause division within, the church, within the sheep. Okay, because again, as I said, we're in the last days, and we're public enemy, really public enemy number one. Okay, so we have to watch, what things we say. We have to watch, our actions. We have to still use, wisdom. Okay, the scriptures tell us, in Matthew, okay, the 24th chapter. It's like I'm gonna bring this up. Shall I read this too? In Matthew 24:11, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. See, that guy, he wasn't, a lot of false men are going to rise up and try to deceive the elect, try to deceive the sheep of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, you're going to have a lot of false men, okay, try to deceive the elect, try to lead them astray. Okay, the scriptures tell us, Matthew 24. Piece of that. Matthew 10. Matthew 10 and 16, it says, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. We're supposed to be harmless. Calling yourself a terrorist, you're not being harmless. You're trying to cause harm. Okay, so you see, when we read the scriptures and have a certain level of wisdom, you wouldn't do nothing like that. Unless, okay, you're a spy trying to cause division, trying to, lead, okay, the flock astray. Unless you have unless you have an ulterior, motive. Okay, you have an ulterior motive. Because, hey, Jake see that. Okay, say anybody else see that. And we're already deemed in a bad light. They see that, they're gonna be like, you see, we was right about these guys. They're extremists. An extremist is basically like a terrorist. They're extremists. They're terrorists. You see what they're doing. You see, they beat up they beat up women. It's lucky. You see, we're living in very dangerous times, and we have to use wisdom on a daily. Okay, especially in the kingdom that we're in. You see, because we have Esau, Edom is gonna roll up upon us, and throw us in concentration camps. Okay, but before that happens, we still have to use wisdom. Not doing crazy shit like that. But hey, just a quick PSA. Just putting it out there to they are not affiliated, okay, with GMS. Okay, and if you are subscribed, and I believe the channel is down now, but just to look out, when you see certain things like that, talking about you brothers, that may be listening, or sisters that may be listening. Okay, if you see things like that, you really read the scriptures and have a good understanding. You see stuff like that, be like, or you watch the apostles and elders, okay, and you will know, okay, that what they're doing was not right. Okay, but with that low in this lesson was that if I want to give our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahshua, by Hashem Kakadash, and the bonus to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and shalom to the I can teach this word through the four corners and true sincerity. I can keep pushing your most out here, shalom.